I feel these were the times someone who was involved with that side of looking after this place where horses were kept and what have you, was the one that was responsible for the links of the deaths of this like family unit. There's also two males. No, a male and a female. Okay, there's been two people who've taken their own lives here. Two of them.
Is this in this room again, Derek?
Oh, can I just go this way?
Sure.
Okay, Phil. Ivy?
Okay.
Now, it's surprisingly enough, the energies and the residual energy that's now in this ether, this atmosphere now, is what we could, not a byproduct of a spirit person, but the movement of spirit people who are actually linked here, and coming along the passageway, and for some reason there is a connection to this bedroom as it is now. Maybe the familiarity of what it was, when it was, and that movement along the passageway and coming in and settling for some reason in this bedroom. I feel there would have been history of either the lights, something like that, movement, especially noises in this room, has been evident even into the modern day now.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel it's definitely been through the movement. Okay, I've got to say it this way. Sam tells me, okay, that there are two individual spirit people who are housed here, and that they are the ones that are mainly active here, too. But there's been a lot of things happen in this place, a lot of things, but there are two. I feel that one of these two, okay, would be the person who, the only way I can put it, either killed, massacred, whatever way you want to term it, in that other bedroom, those people, and is tormented and stayed in the atmosphere.
You know, in the other room where we've just come from,
Yes.
in 28, you said that there was a massacre in there and two people committed suicide.
Yes.
And then you felt drawn to come into this room.
Yes.
Why did you feel drawn to come into this room?
Because one of the two, I believe, who committed suicide, walked and walks the passageway up to this area.
Right, so there's
and does that constantly.
Right. So there's the man who massacred the family, and then there's
Yes.
the man or person who killed themselves.
Yes.
Those are the two spirits so far
Yes.
that are housed here.
Yes.
Whilst we continued walking through the building with Derek, strange things seemed to be happening to crew members behind the cameras.
Gwen and I have actually just been keeping out of the way listening. And as we heard you come out of the room, we came back into this room to hide. We've just walked past it. That light was not on in the bathroom when we came by. We've just popped back in here. The bloody light's on. And I know for a fact it wasn't on when we walked past.
I'm sitting on the toilet and I heard footsteps and I'm thinking, I hope that's not the crew coming upstairs to film. Why would they film in my bedroom? No, they can't film in my... The next minute, it's as if a key went in the door opened.
I was stood in the bathroom and I heard the light switch off on the wall, and I turned around and it was pitch black and there's nobody in there, and there's nothing to answer for it, but the door was locked and the room was pitch black. So I turned the light on and shot out.
Come outside the door and the door's ajar, and I've definitely shut the door because I went to go to the loo, and I'm going, hello? Nothing, no sound. I'm listening thinking, is anybody going down the stairs? It was just quiet as a mouse. So I've gone to reception and asked them if the master key's still out, and she said no, John handed it back earlier, it's behind the desk and you're the only one with the key to room 32. Who would open my door?
There was definitely nobody else in the room and the door was locked.
I don't know, something's playing silly buggers with it tonight. Debbie, already.
It seemed a good idea to switch to night vision earlier than usual. Hopefully this would help us to contact the ghosts of the Schooner Hotel. We all wanted to return to bedroom 28, where the family massacre had taken place. There was certainly an odd feel to this room, and hopefully we would get to know what it was that was making us feel on edge.
Since we've been away, I most definitely feel, I don't know how everyone's feeling since you've come into the atmosphere, whether you've been sensing anything or what, but I feel as if we've had someone back in this room, because my inclinations over here is if a spirit person has actually been in this area. Oh, so sad, because it takes me back in memory of the conditions and the residual energy of this group of souls who were slain, were murdered, the life force taken from them.
Is there any way of you being able to tell us why they were murdered?
This may sound silly, but it was either import or export, because it all had to do with the ships and something to do with grain. A trader.
Yeah.
A grain trader.
Uh-huh.
And he was the head of his family. Thank you, Sam, that's better, thank you. Yes, I don't get his first name. First name, thank you. His first name is William. The money that this trader had was taken by this culprit. So the person that took the life of this family unit was also I just got to classify him as another trader. It's like one was ready to purchase, but the other one didn't have the goods, but made out he did. And when he got the money, he slaughtered them in their sleep.
What about...
Okay, sorry.
Go on.
No, it's okay. I just thought I felt something there to the side.
What?
Yeah.
Yes, just to the back.
So I thought earlier, I got the
Yeah.
impression somebody was looking over my shoulder
Yeah.
earlier.
You're kidding.
That's why I
Just
looked around.
Yes, there's an energy there now.
I thought it might have been me, but...
That's a young lady. That's a young lady. She would be...
Is she here?
Yes. Just here. Would you see that print, that painting picture there?
Derek, I was just going to say then, honestly, I saw a shadow there then. Where
Yes,
that
it moved
painting
over.
is.
Yes, it did. She moved.
I saw that shadow move twice then, and that wasn't... None of the crew members, because our shadows aren't going that far
Yes.
over.
She started to develop her energy there, and she moved towards that painting as she moved over.
She's still here, Derek?
Her energy's still depicted there, yes. She's not shown a full spiritual self, but her energy's there. I would take her to be...
Where my hand is?
Yes, just there.
Do you see it going into the energy?
Yes, the energy's still there. It's not separated. And she's there, and I would say that she would be the age of maybe 12 or 13. Very, very, very...
There's a warm spot there, wasn't there?
high cheekbones and very thin in the face. Very pale.
There's a hot spot here. Does that sound really silly?
No, we
You
get
do
hot and
spots,
cold.
yeah. You do get
Yes,
hot
hot spots are just as equally as important.
Are
to
they?
Cold. Oh yes, there it is. Now I can feel that with my hand. So she's not. Your energy's not moved, but she's finding.
Does anybody
it.
want to come and feel
I
this?
feel that because there's a hot spot there.
It's only ever
Feel
so
it.
slightly, but you can...
It's there, yes.
Yes, you can feel it, yeah, just...
Yeah.
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 That's bizarre.
You see, generally also hot spots are not when spirit entities. If they're not sour, they're not nasty. There are souls maybe that have had their lives taken from them, being good souls, and they're not going to depict that chill.
Ooh, didn't like that.
Right, what did you feel?
Well, just the wardrobe rattle, but it could have been like the floorboards moving or something.
This is, there's so many, you see, in this room, in its given time going back, 17 what? Say that again. Thank you, that's better. 1765 to 1768. Yeah, is that William? Thank you. William. His family perished between that time. Okay, he's trying to get his voice through to me, this man.
Oh, this is good.